Welcome everyone. We're going to crochet a tulip today. It is beginner friendly. I'm going to walk you through the whole process. And I'm going to use this pink yarn. I just got it from Walmart. It is baby pink in color and medium size 4 yarn. Also this green, and it is Yarn Bee. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. And the actual color name is Sage 302. And then I'm going to use a 4.25 millimeter hook. I have these wooden dowel rods I got from Walmart. And then you'll need a hot glue gun as well and scissors. Let's get started.
And don't forget cotton.
Okay, so all you need to know is how to single crochet. That's the only stitch you need. I'm going to teach you the magic ring now. I know it can be daunting, but it just takes some practice. So you take your yarn and just drape it over your hand like that. Hold it with your thumb. Then your yarn's going to go back like this. That's what it looks like in the back of your hand. Now we're going to crisscross it in the front palm. And then it's going to be parallel on the back. Then I'm just going to take this piece and just let it rest there. Then we take our hook down like this and go through right here and grab this piece and pull it back this way. And then as I'm pulling it back, I'm going to twist it around my hook. It's easier if it's not so tight. So then now I have my hook like this, and I'm just going to get this piece right here. I'm going to twist my hook down so it goes through the hole easier, and just like that. Now you have your magic ring. If you need to watch that a few more times, feel free to go back. And I also have a video of just the magic ring. So we're going to start with 6 single crochets in our magic ring. So here is our loop for it. I'm going to just hold it like this. I have my string here and hold it. And then we're going to go through right here. Bring it over just like we would with a single crochet. And then single crochet, that's 1. So keep going through that hole right there, that same hole, and do our single crochet to the same hole we've been going through. 3, 4, 5, and the same hole. 6. So now we have this piece right here, and we're just going to pull it, and it should tighten right up. Now here is our first stitch. We're going to go through that and slip stitch. So go through there, don't put anything else on, go through there. Now I'm going to put a stitch marker on here. We have our stitch marker on, and we're going to increase in each of these stitches. So we should have 12. So what you do when you increase is you go through here, that's 1, but we're going to go through that same one again, 2. So we go to the next one, 1, and then back through 2. So now we have 4 stitches. Here's our next one right here. So we put 1 stitch in, single crochet, and then we see our hole that we just went in, go through there again. Now we move on to the next. 1, 2. Now go on to the next stitch. 1, and then back in, 2, and then our next one and last one, 1, and back in that same hole, 2. So we should have 12 stitches all around. I'm going to move my stitch marker and keep going. So this round we are going to do stitch 1 single crochet, and then in the next one we're going to increase, which is 2 stitches in the same stitch, and then 1, and then increase, 1, increase, all the way around, and then we should end up with 18 stitches. So we single crochet 1. Now in this next one right here, we're going to, increase. So 1, and then go back in. Now we are back to this next one. That will just be 1. So the next one is 1 through there, and then we go back in because we're increasing. Now this one is just 1. And then we're going to increase. So through, and then we go back into that same one. Now the next one is just a regular stitch, just 1 single crochet. And then the next one we're increasing. So we go in with 1 single crochet, back in that same hole, single crochet. Now the next one is just 1. Move to the next stitch, we're going to increase. 1, back in. And then we are working out great because we have 2 stitches left, that's right. So the next one is just 1, and our last one is an increase. So we go 1 and back into where we just did, 2. So just like that. Now this next row, we are going to single crochet 2 and then increase. Get us some more yarn. So now we go 1, 2. Now we are going to increase. So we go 1 into this stitch, and then we're going back into that same stitch with another one. So 1, 2, and then increase. So into this one, into that one again. Now 2, 1 stitch, next stitch, 1 stitch, next stitch, increase. So we are increasing, so that's 1. We are going to go back through, 2. So 1 stitch, next one, 1 stitch. Now the next stitch we are increasing in 1 and then go back through because we are increasing. Get us some more yarn. So you continue that all the way around. Almost done. And then increase. You should end on an increase stitch. Like so. And then it's kind of going to dome a little bit. That's good because that's what we are looking for. Okay, this next round will be our last increase round. So this time we're going to go 3 and then increase, 3, increase, 3, increase until we reach all the way around to our back to our stitch marker. So 1 single, next stitch, 1 single, next stitch, 1 single. So that's 3, and then we're going to increase in the next one. So 1 and then 2, just like that all the way around. 1 single, 1 single, 1 single. Then we are going to increase. So 1 and then back in, 2. 1 single, 1 single, 1 single, increase. And then continue that all the way around till we reach our stitch marker, or we have got to 30 stitches. One, 2, 3, and then increase. Now, that's all we have for the increases. It's pretty easy from here. So we are now on row 6. Row 6 will be crocheted 1 time in each all the way around, and we will do that all the way to row 14. So 1, 1. So it gets a little easier here just because you don't have to do the increases, so it will feel like it goes a little faster. So just 1 in each all the way around until you get to row 14. This is what it looks like now. Just like that. So now we're going to take our wooden dowel rods and we're going to hot glue the sides and just wrap our yarn around. So I'm just going to do like a line of glue and then wrap it like that. Okay, we're going to glue this on now. In my experience, it's kind of helped if I cut the yarn. I've been able to like wrap it a little bit easier like that. So I just do a little bit, and then I don't start from here. I don't start from here. I start from here because then we're going to insert the thing into our crochet flower. So just wrap it nicely. Or you can just hold it like this. This is even better. My glue is drying already. It's okay. Just go on this side, just smear it a little bit. And then wrap. Excuse me. And then we're just going to do that all the way down. I'm just going to go piece by piece, glue, wrap, glue, wrap. And then at the end, I do a little dot on the flat piece at the edge. And I do have paper down to protect my surface. So just like that, pretty easy. Sometimes I let it stay there before I move on so it gets a nice grip. just like that, and then work your way down at the end here. And all I do is just put just a tiny piece here, wrap it around one more time, and then kind of just go like that. And then I'll cut it and kind of clean it up there at the end, but so that the whole stick is covered. Okay, I have it all cut, and that's kind of what it looks like. So we have an extra piece here, and I like to make this a little bit easier on myself. And I will put one of these needles on. Okay, now we need our top. So here's the top of our flower, and then right here we're going to stick it right in there. It should go right in because the magic ring is adjustable. So just like that, see, it went right in. And then I take this and stick it through to get that extra yarn in there. So just like that, pull it through, and then work it down to where the edge of the yarn is, so you don't have any of your dowel that's not covered sticking out. Then we're not done with our hot glue yet, so I'm kind of just turning it inside out a bit. And I'm going to take this middle string and tie it with the green string. And then I'm going to hot glue around this. It's okay if you can make more of a mess with this. It's to keep it in place and no one's going to see it. So just like that, we're going to let it dry, and then I'm going to flip it back over. Then we're going to stuff it and finish the top. And then if you want to just end there, you can, or I can show you how to make the leaf. Okay, when your glue is dry, flip it back over. And it should look like that. Throw that back in. Now we're going to need to stuff it. Take a handful of stuffing and then work it around that stick. And then what we're going to do is right here with this, we're going to pinch it in half like that. And then you need your needle again. So put your needle on here. So we have it folded like this, and right here through these two like that, we're going to bring this over like that, just like that. And then we're going to come over top and go right back into the same spot we just went into and go through it again. Like that. Then we're going to come over here and turn it this way, and then kind of do the same thing. So in through here and through the other side. And again through the same holes. Just like that. Then you can take this through, put it in, and then you bring it back out through here, and then snip it off. And if you like your tulip like that, you can leave it. That's what the edge looks like. And then that's what it looks like. Or you can stay with me and make a leaf. The leaf is not as beginner friendly, but I will go nice and slow with you. So you need to make a slip knot. So what I do is I just twist it around like that and then pull it through like that. So we need to chain 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have our 30 chains, like that. So the second one from the hook, so not this, but here. Normally I like to go into the back loops. You can do that, it will make it a little bit nicer, but this is the middle piece, so I don't think it will matter as much and it will be a little bit easier. So we're going to go into this one and we're going to single crochet, and then we're going to do 2 more single crochets. So 1 and 2. Now we're going to do 3 half double crochets. Let's see if I can get a little closer. So for a half double crochet, you bring it around one time, go through, yarn over, and then go through all of them like that. So that's 1. So yarn, wrap it around, go in the hole, yarn over, bring it through. So we have 3 on our hook, yarn over, go through all 3. So 1 more half double crochet, just like that. And then we are going to do, now we're going to do 3 double crochets. So wrap, oh, I'll start over. Wrap it around, go in, bring it through. We have 3 on our hook, wrap it around, go through just 2 of those loops. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. Now we're going to wrap it around again and go through. So we're going to do another double. Through 2, wrap, through 2. One more time. We have 3, wrap through 2. Now we have 2 on our hook, wrap through 2. Now we're going to do 11 triple crochets. So you wrap it around twice on your hook, go through the loop. Now we have 4 on our hook, yarn over, go through 2. Now we have 3, yarn over, go through 2 more. Now we have 2, yarn over, go through those last 2. And that's a triple. So wrap it twice, insert into your loop, pull through, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. So just like that, and we do 11 of those. All right, I already did mine, and then I'm on my last one, so yarn over twice, go through. Now we have 4 on our hook, go through 2, yarn over, 2, yarn over, 2. So after that, we are going to do 3 doubles. So just yarn over once, go through, yarn over, go through 2. That's 1. Yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, that's 2. Pull then through there, 2. Now we're going to do 3 half doubles. So like that, we have 3 on our hook and go through all 3. Pull through, 3 on our hook, go through all 3. All 3, just like that. Then single crochet. Once, twice, and 3 times. Sorry about that. I had to double check on my instruction pattern. So that's what one side looks like. Now we are going to do the other side. You can insert wire and crochet wire with it too. I am also going to add this down here and crochet that in as we go. So you need to, in the same spot that we have been in right here, we are going to single crochet and then turn it like that, and then in the next 2 single crochet, 1, next one, single crochet, and then 3 half double crochets. So it's kind of following the same pattern. 3, that's 3, and then 3 double crochets, double, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do our 11 triple crochets. So we wrap it twice, insert, pull through. We have 4, so through 2, pull through 2, wrap it around, pull through 2. Oh, accidentally skipped 1. So I'm going to pull that out like that. Two, 2, 2. So do this one 11 times. I'll meet you back. Okay, we're done with our triples. Now 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3 half doubles. 2, 3, and then a single crochet. And we're just going to like slip stitch it here, just like that. And then you can add some wire on the end and add it to your post. Also, if you're a beginner, you just grab this, pull it through, and then cut your extra string here, and then just pull this all the way through, and that will knot it. And that's how you end. And then how I'm going to attach it, I'm going to glue it about here down like that, and then take this extra string and glue it on as well, all the way down. So probably glue it here, have a line here, glue and wrap around down, and then it will look like that. Okay, just going to do a little bit of glue. And then just a dollop right here. And then a dollop down here. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and just weave this into the leaf itself and not take it down anymore. But there's your tulip.